Yo, what it do?
What's up, family? What's going on?
It don't change.
We're gonna move it, baby.
So here we go. Just gonna let it warm up a little bit. Y'all hear that jump? Turn it up a little bit. How's everybody feeling out there today? It's Saturday. It's Mr. Derik Lamar show. Different location. We'll try something a little different today. What's up, Montez? Now that brother Montez right there, that's an incredible bid. That brother is the bid game commando down there.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, sir, down there in North Carolina, representing real hard.
Okay.
Today is a special day. It's December what? 9th?
9th.
It's a special day because we here.
Definitely.
We're here today. I got my OG in here
Still
today.
standing, baby.
Some of y'all might remember him from the original Mr. Derik Lamar show back in the day on Greystone Radio.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know him as T Lover. What's up, man? How you doing?
Salutation, everybody. I'm great, brother. I'm great.
Give me some,
fantastic,
man.
baby.
Give me some.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So what's this gonna be? I know I'm shining.
Cool.
Y'all, nothing
It
changed.
is what it is, baby.
I'm shining a little bit. So before we get into the show, man, what y'all think of the new joint?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you gotta hit reset on them.
Cause do what you gotta do, baby. Sometimes
You know,
do that.
it's a lot of negative energy in my head, man.
Yeah.
I had to let it go a little bit.
You did what you
I
had to do.
had to do what I had to do. I had to cut it down. It was starting to lock in the back. Y'all remember that episode of Martin when he ran away and he was at the
Buddhist,
he was at the little temple?
Yeah, exactly.
I was starting to look like Martin a little bit, so I had to let her go.
Oh, man.
So I had to hit reset on it. I put a picture up last night with all the little pieces of hair on the ground and everything. And some folks was like, somebody said they thought it was some bugs. I took a picture of some bugs.
Goodness.
It did look crazy, but here it is. I ain't cut it all the way down, but I'm back with my curly fresh, man. So
It's medium.
yeah, got to cut some years off, but I ain't touched this. So big gang still in effect, man.
Right,
So
right. Yes, sir.
we had some little changes up. Shout out to Whip Radio. I'm still up for what's that, inspirational host of the year. So make sure if y'all haven't voted, go to ripradionetwork.com.
Get it in, vote them
Yes,
up.
sir. Go to the Rippies, which is going to take place on October. Excuse me. Whoa. No. Damn.
It's December, cuz.
December the 18th, which is next week. Damn, I said November, then I said October.
You was going backwards.
I was going backwards. Yeah. So it's going to be October.
December. You stuck in October for some reason, cuz.
It's going to be December the 18th.
December
It's going to be
18th.
December the 18th. So get your vote in for inspirational host of the year. That is one. So, as I said, we got another location. We're going to be doing something a little different. We're going to be going on location each and every Saturday, or when we feel like doing it.
Exactly.
I might pop up. I got some ideas for the next couple shows. We're going to be traveling, so stay tuned. I got some things in the works. So the Mr. Derik Lamar show is going to be on location going forward.
Don't stop and keep moving.
Don't stop, we keep moving. But I started doing this thing a little while back called OG Advice.
Like that. OG advice.
And I've embraced my OGness. I ain't running from it.
No, you don't supposed to, cuz.
Yeah, because sometimes some folks don't want to acknowledge that they're getting older.
Cuz you grown men.
Grown ass men.
Grown ass men.
Some people don't want to acknowledge that they're getting older. Some people don't want to embrace the fact that with these gray hairs come wisdom and knowledge.
That's it. Right
And
there.
understanding.
And understanding. The
So,
whole thing.
it was a time when I would pluck them. I used to pluck them. I used to pluck these hairs off the beard, man.
But then you ain't used to do that, put that paint in the joint.
No.
Tell me how you do the paint.
No, I got a funny story about the paint, though. I'll tell you about that later. But I used to pluck them.
For what? I don't know why.
And I don't know why. And I used to. I don't know why, but I used to do it. Then one day I was like, man, these joints got a story.
It was given to you for a reason.
They was given to me for a reason. Now I remember when my wife and kids used to count the gray hairs in my head, and then it got to the point where it was too many to count. I wasn't plucking those. I always told the creator, I said, man, I don't care if it turned purple.
Oh man.
Just don't fall out.
Oh man. That's right.
So I'm cool with the head and the head, the grays in the head. And I said, let me embrace the grays in the beard because it comes with wisdom.
Come with wisdom, man. Come with wisdom.
So I said that to say I'm embracing my OG-ness.
I like that.
Yes, I'm embracing my OG-ness. Oh, my OG-ness.
Yes, sir.
So with that, pause for a quick sip.
Woohoo! Civilization.
So, people would come to me. Ladies, gentlemen, women, young men, boys, girls, straight, gay.
Oh, man.
They would come to me for advice on the situations they was going through. And like I've always told people before, I take it seriously.
You supposed to.
I don't give people, if people trust their situation to you, I don't give it to them to straw the way. Out the shot. I don't take that haphazardly. Still using big words.
Oh, man.
So what I would do, I would ponder on it, and I would give them the best advice I could. Sometimes I would, what's up there? I ain't seen her in a minute. Sometimes I would talk to my OG, and it's a nice bracelet, brother. Let me hold
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Lovely arm jewelry there. But I would come to him, I'd be like, man, this is something that came my way, came across my desk. What would you do? You know? So sometimes other OGs got to defer to other OGs.
That's what you have to do.
To make sure the information you give to the person is correct. So when people come to me, I don't just, man, if I was you, fuck her. You know, fuck him. You know,
exactly.
you just don't do that. Sometimes it's more to the story than that.
Exactly.
So throughout my posts over the past year or so, this past year, I've really been embracing, as I said, my OG-ness and we answer those questions. So today, got a couple questions that that kind of stuck with me. So I got a lot of questions that came through. People been inboxing me things. So if we had the time, go ahead and inbox me your stuff, and we'll see what's popping. We'll try to get those answered if we can. So we'll definitely try to do that. But before we get into that, I just want to talk to this brother real quick, man. So as I said, this brother was on the original, the first. That's my little brother on there, Nico. What's up, brother? Was on the first incarnation of the Mr. Derik Lamar show back in the day, and I'm happy to have you here today,
yes,
man.
Sir,
but you've
glad
been
to be here.
Glad to be here. You've been doing a lot of good things, man.
Oh yeah.
You've been doing a lot of good things with helping people out in the community and everything. Can you tell for the new people just tuning in, for the come lately folks who may not know who this gentleman is? Shame on you, but that's okay.
It's cool. It's cool.
It's cool though. But for folks who may not know who this brother is, can you tell the listeners and the watchers just a little bit about yourself before we get into the OG Advice Show? Don't mean to put you on the spot.
No, you know, put me on the spot because it's just an honor and a pleasure to be on this platform once again. Yeah. When I was on the last show, I had the honor, co-hosting with my brother here. That's T Lover.
It's T Lover.
That was just an incognito name. But coming back now, as I come on the show, just call me Chance. Chance Thornton. Because that's my government name.
It's a government.
If you want to call me Elder, call me Elder. But and like my cousin was just saying, man, we've been through a lot. And we go through a lot. You understand? So we got we have to bounce things off each other.
This is true.
No, OGs, right? He called us OG. He said it's the OG. That's what he called us. So, we're embracing that.
We're embracing that.
We're embracing our OG-ness.
Grown ass
and that's what we do. And he always, like you say, he comes to me and bounce things off me because I've been through a lot in my life, in my 45 years here on this earth. Not like, I know a lot of people been through a lot of things also, But you take those things and you learn. And see, I'm a type of person, I had to learn from experience.
I'm hard-headed.
Basically hard-headed. So a lot of my things I went through, I had to learn the hard way. I listened to mom and papa. Because they gave me some good advice.
Had to smell it for yourself.
I had to smell it for myself. But sometimes that's the best teacher. And I thank the Creator for giving me the opportunity to make it through the things I have made it through to come to this point so I can share my life story with other people. Because sometimes if you don't share your life story, you're not going to reach those ones who's going through the situation that they're going through.
This is true.
You have to go through some things first so somebody can feel that what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Because I haven't never sold drugs. How can I tell a drug dealer about selling drugs?
Right. It's not going to be authentic.
It's not going to be it's not gonna be like my brother said, authentic. So sometimes you got to go through some things, and you know, through this journey, as we go through this journey, me and my beloved brother here, you know, some things gonna come out. We're gonna share some things that you know that never been shared before. But this the things we're supposed to do so we can help others. Because that's what this platform for, is to help others. It's not just to have fun, to be able to listen to something, to make your time go by. You're going to learn something. That's what this platform for, so you can learn something. So you can take what you learn and apply it to your life. That's what it's all about. So, you know, I just thank my brother here for giving me the opportunity to come back and just sit with him, to be in his presence, to be amongst his friends, be amongst his family, you know. I just thank the Creator for it. Don't cry. You know I love you. You know I love you. But this is my man right here, and I just thank for all the things that he's doing in his life, and I wish him the best and success in everything they're doing, and the Creator keep on blessing him to be able to reach out to people like he's doing. So, what we got going today, cuz? What we got going on,
man? And there you have it. That's we go after all of that. We go go ahead and cut it on out. No, but I mean, man, that was amazing, and that's it, man. And that's why I wanted to have you on the show today and send it out to the people, because this is gonna be something that's going forward. That this is we're gonna do some new stuff. We're gonna do some skits. We're gonna do on the spot shows, but we always gonna come back and do this, as Judy said, each one teach one type show.
That's right.
Advice and all, and it definitely is gonna be going up on YouTube. I know today is crazy. It's snowing out here in Maryland. I don't know where y'all at, so it's a little crazy and everything, but. Like Jay said, man, you can't hear what you can't reveal. So it's time now to put those things out.
That's right.
So I've been doing a lot of self-introspection. And
right.
Like I said in the post the other day, man, it ain't pretty.
It's not, cuz.
It ain't pretty at all.
At all.
I was on the show. What's
up,
Big
Mark? Salutations, baby.
What's up, little sis on the jump?
What's up, Kimberly?
Oh, congratulations on your nuptials, Mark, man.
Oh.
Happy for you. And he had a birthday the other day.
Congratulations, man.
Get
Big
better,
ups to you, man.
Get better down
Yes,
there,
sir.
man.
Big ups
in
to you,
Georgia.
man.
Georgia.
Yes,
But I've been doing a lot of self-introspection that's helping me grow as a person. And when you do that, man, you realize you're not perfect.
Oh no, we're not perfect.
As much as you portray yourself to be, you're welcome, brother. As much as you portray yourself to be, you're not perfect.
Nope.
And I'll be honest with y'all, because that's what it's all about. That's a nice bracelet. I might go get that for my birthday coming.
Yes, sir.
I always thought I was. I thought I did no wrong.
Oh man.
I literally thought that the sun shined when I woke up in the morning.
Oh man.
And I'm talking this like the other day.
But let me tell you something though, cuz. There's nothing wrong with thinking like that though. But you gotta know how to curry it. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that.
That's the thing.
Because when we get up, we get a shine. Okay.
That's you're right.
You're supposed to be like that.
You're supposed to be like, I'm up. Let's
up.
get it.
Exactly.
But how I carried it was, okay, now all y'all do what I want you to do.
Okay, now that's okay. That's what I'm talking about.
What's up, Q? He's one of the coolest dudes I've ever met in my life.
Okay.
But I realized that. So now as a grown man, you gotta realize it's not about you. You got children, you got spouses, you got people that you helping, you taking care of, you doing this, that, and other.
Definitely.
I was doing the right things with people, but I still had this sense of entitlement in a sense that if I do this, you're supposed to do that, which, it's someone that sent me a video, a friend of mine sent me a video about expectations. We had a conversation about expectations. If you do something for someone, and I wasn't doing this, but if you do something for someone in the expectation that they're going to do what you want you to do, don't even do it.
Exactly. That's right.
Because if you do something for someone, a person is in a car. You could rent a car. You can't rent you can, but that's a whole nother show.
Definitely.
But you can't rent a person to get them to do what you want you to do. You know what I'm trying to say. But you have to realize if you're doing something, you have to realize if you're doing it from the heart. So what's help me out with the thing they said, the person gets $1 from the heart, that's better than someone that gets a 20 for show. Now I paraphrased that. My mother used to tell me that about church. So I paraphrased it, but basically saying if you give it from the heart and you're legitimate and real with your giving, that's better than someone who does it with the expectation for show.
Exactly.
But when getting back to what I was saying, embracing and realizing some things about yourself, and realizing that you may be a selfish person. Hey, Sonya. That you are a selfish or self-centered person, you have to change those things.
My beautiful wife just checked in. Hey, baby.
Thank you for listening and watching. But so I've been embracing that, and it's hard to. What's up, Sil? It's hard to. What's up, friend?
Hey, friend.
It's hard to move forward and help people out when you have these things going on with yourself. So it's all about growth. It's nothing wrong with y'all.
Yeah.
Every day is a growing and learning process.
And I'm glad Cuz said that, because I was just reading something on that, right? Because I like my Cuz been saying, this life is a journey, right? That we go through is a journey. So we live and we learn as we go through. And I was just reading something on that about being a hypocrite. How can we have platforms like this?
What's that called?
How can we have platforms like this, right? To be able to share with people and things like that. And then on the backside, we're not living up to what we're talking about.
It is.
So we have to live up to what we're talking about.
Yes.
If I'm trying to help somebody while I'm in the background trying to shed and trying to hide, doing something on the backside, because people don't see that, so we think it's sweet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But when people see that, once that come out, that bad side that you're trying to hide, it's going to be a crushing blow. So that's why you have to get to the point in your life where your life is an open book. To realize, like you had to realize, okay, man, I'm not perfect. I go through some things, and I just apologize if you seen something that wasn't proper in your sight, that couldn't help you in your growth, that might have stunted your growth, because we can actually stunt people's growth like that.
Yeah,
we sitting there sharing these certain things with them, giving them that. Now they coming to us for knowledge. You know what I'm saying? They want advice, and then the next thing you know, they looking like, damn. But he was just this. You know, a lot of people get away from that. Like you said, we're not perfect, but we strive for perfection. That's what we do. We strive for perfection. So we have to continue being mindful of how we carry ourselves, how we present ourselves out to the world. Especially if you have a platform that people around you watching you, because people watch you all the time. Whatever you're doing, people watching. They got an eye on you just to see. To see what's going on with you.
When you don't think they watching,
they watching.
And I had a similar situation with my sister. My sister is
Miss Prude.
Yes, my sister is a godly woman involved in the church down there in St. Croix. She just made it back safely the other day. But funny story. I like Hennessy White. You like Hennessy White. Everybody like Hennessy White. They don't sell it here in the States. But she lives in St. Croix and they sell it. They sell it in Kmart in St. Croix.
That's tough.
Kmart.
We need to move down there.
We want to move down there. So me being the entrepreneur that I am, I said, bam, I'm gonna buy a flat. A big joint like 80 bottles. But in the interim, I said, hey, Barbara, can you go down there and give me about 5 bottles? Just slide me 5 bottles, put them in the air to me, bam, get this hustle going. She said, Derik, what I look like going in there buying 5 bottles of Hennessy?
Yeah.
And I'm in the church and I'm counseling people.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm mentoring women.
No, that's true.
About doing drugs, drinking, doing this. I'm mentoring women that's going through it.
That's true.
And they look up and see me after church in Kmart buying 6 bottles of Hennessy.
They don't like that. That's not a good picture.
She said, how that look? How that's going to make me look? And I thought about it. I pondered on it. I was like, yeah, you're right. Can you go before closing? But no, I thought about it. I said, okay, next time I'm down there. What's up, Erica? Tell me that was a big wheel. I said, what up? I said, okay, well, I'll figure it out. So got them having Hennessy bottles on deck real soon. So holler at your boy.
Yeah.
But we just having fun today. This is a different thing. Snow is coming down out here.
Yeah.
We got some warm drink in our cup. So we're gonna get into this OG thing, man, and just about growing and being the best you. Like I said the other day, man, being the best you could be, because that's all you can do. That's all you can do is be the best you that you could be. So I had a couple quotes that I put up the other day. So hold on one second. I've been talking a whole lot, and y'all know how I get down. Y'all know.
Oh, your lips got chapped on you.
These soup coolers.
Yeah, you got to keep them lubed up, baby. Keep them lubed up. Yeah, you need that chap. You need that chap.
Been addicted to this thing for so long, but the other day I put a couple OG advices, and this one resonated with the people. So I'm gonna go ahead and share it with you. I said, ladies, there's nothing you can do to make him love you if he don't want to love you.
Now that's real life situations.
And I had this situation. I ran across that one years ago back in college. And I had a homegirl that was just crazy about this dude. Crazy. And I always seemed to be in the middle. I knew him and I knew her. And she did, when I say everything under the sun, but it just...
Definitely. Kool-Aid out the sugar, man.
Yeah.
Definitely.
She did everything under the sun for this brother, man. But I'm going to tell y'all this, ladies. How you come in is often how it goes.
Oh, yeah. Believe it.
You know, and I'm going to go into another post that somebody had. So, if you, and I'm going to tie it all together in a nice big knot for y'all. So, it was a young lady that had a post that said, I just started kicking it with this dude, and he wants me to come over, you know, late at night and kick it. Should I be easily available like that?
Now, she asked you this.
Yeah, she asked it. I said, well, what do you want? If you want to be the late night slide, if that's what you want, that's okay. But if you want more from this man, don't allow yourself to be the late night slide.
Exactly.
If a dude hits you, it's 24 hours in a day. You done got up, wash your ass, brush your teeth, hopefully, drove to work.
Yeah, booty call.
Worked,
Definitely.
had lunch, drove home, ate dinner, chilled. You ain't heard of them besides casual text or whatever. 10, 11 o'clock come by, he hit you and say, what's good, slide through.
What you think that means?
What you think that mean? What's up, Amir? So I said, look, if you hop at every beck and call when he hit, that's all it's going to be. You're not going to go from the slide spot to the top spot.
That's right.
You're not.
That's right.
That's reality. Yes, sir. You can't fuck somebody into loving you.
That's right.
Your shit can shoot confetti, glitter, trumpets can go off in the background. But if you're the late night slide,
that's what it's going to be.
you're the late night slide. Don't allow yourself to be the fucking late night slide if that's what you don't want to be. If you want to be the one that go to the movies and go to the dinners and go around Big Mama house and all of that, don't make yourself so easily available to slide out at 11 o'clock at night.
Right.
I try to work early in the morning. I see people on the phone talking to their whatever. Don't allow yourself to get put into that box. It's hard to get out that box.
And I just want to say, Gary, this interjection on the club, and you got to remember, ladies, like you said, if you start out like that, that's what men gonna take. If you gonna be my side piece or whatever, that's what it's gonna be. You understand? So you got to women have to get to the point where they know their worth, because they think giving a man the
nappy.
Give him that
I'm sorry, the love.
The love. Give him that.
We're not going to do it.
Yeah, we're not going to disrespect.
Because really, it's a gift.
Yeah. You think if you give, keep 100. Give him that gift. If you give a man a gift that it's going to bring him in. You're going to bring him closer. No, it's not like that. You know what I'm saying? Because men, we are like hunters.
No,
you understand?
That's right.
Women, you have to know your worth. Know how much you mean to this world. You understand?
That thing create life.
And that's what I was about to say, because you don't understand.
That thing create life.
Y'all don't understand
that
how
thing can start wars.
That thing look, we came through y'all.
God damn, it's good.
That thing, no, it didn't devil.
It's so good.
That thing like heaven. I read a post the other day about that.
It's so good.
They had a picture on there, right? And I was gonna put it on past angle, Derik. I'm gonna mess some people up. Put the picture on it. It had a picture of this woman, right? I'm not being graphic now, because they had a picture of this woman, right? Her legs wide open, with the rainbow coming out, and the dude was just sitting there. He was like fascinated, right?
Mesmerized.
He was mesmerized.
Yeah,
so that's how it is for real. Because that's how it is for real. But you have to, just realize how much you worth. But if you want to be the side piece, that's something different. But don't start out too much you want to be the side piece, and then think you're going to be the head of the house, or be his, or be beside him. It is not gonna work like that.
Yeah.
So women, just know your worth.
Know your worth.
Know your worth. Know how much you mean to this world.
Expect more.
No,
now,
definitely.
you know, we are the result of our past. Sometimes.
No question.
Our things that happen from our childhood. I said you are the result of your past decisions.
Mm-hmm.
So, and some of those things happen, you know, against our will.
Mm-hmm.
And some of those things happen because of our will. But it does not define who you are or where you should be if you don't want it to be.
That's right.
You know, we all have free will. You have the ability to change the situation. And I say this to the women because they really don't realize. I'm going to say this, and I may catch some heat for this, but I'm going to go ahead and say it.
Say it, cuz.
When we see men, I'm going to say this. When I see a man walking around looking crazy, when I say looking crazy, hair half cornrow,
It's their fault.
pants hanging off their ass, and they're with a woman, I blame her. I'm going to say it again. If I see a man with a woman, and he out in the street looking crazy, clap hand, he looking crazy, head half cornrow, pants hanging off his ass, looking crazy, I blame the woman.
Definitely.
I'm going to tell you why. The power that you have to say, nah, that you possess, nah, bruh, where you going? Where you going?
Mm-hmm.
I know you're not going with me looking like that.
Check it at the door.
Let me get ready to go somewhere and look crazy. My wife be like, women, so I'm going to look into the joint. Women, you don't understand the power that you possess to change the things that's in your circle.
No question.
If that dude if you're looking at that dude and he's not doing what you need him to do, change some things, cut some things off.
That's right. That's right.
We'll get in line.
Definitely.
We
Believe
will
it.
get in line.
No, believe it. Believe it.
If he's about you.
Yeah.
If he's about you.
That's right.
You can be that change that he needs.
Yeah.
You can make him pull them pants up. You can make him cut that hair.
Yeah.
You can make him, what's up, Carolyn? You can make him, what's up, Shamika? You can make him do the things and be the man that you want to be.
That's right.
If you got you a real one.
That's right. No, there's no question.
If you got you a real one, it's going to happen.
Yeah.
So to that young lady that said, should I do it? I'm going to say, hell no. I'm going to say no.
Oh, man.
Because any dude that's going to continually ask you to slide through at 11, 12, and ain't hit you all day.
Ain't hit you with high boo or nothing.
Ain't hit you with the, and I ain't talking no GM. Fuck is GM? General Motors.
Yeah.
That's what it mean to me. Don't hit me with no GM.
Oh, man. I don't know what GM is, cuz.
Good morning, beautiful.
Yeah.
Good morning, handsome.
Oh, man.
Have a great day, handsome. Have a great day, beautiful.
K.
What is
K?
out of here with
Yeah,
that?
K.
If you break it down to that's that. Let me send him this joint. Get him
real
out the
quick.
way.
Exactly. Get him. Exactly.
Stop settling for that.
That's right.
Some K.
K. What is K?
So what'd you say? I mean, okay, GM beautiful.
Grown man. Yeah,
okay, GM got a word. Why you blaming her?
He said, 'cause
Had
you're
a grown man,
Yeah.
his own style. Okay, I understand that. He has his own style. Is pants hanging off the ass and half head corner? If you like it,
if they like that,
I love it.
Exactly.
But if it's a situation where you go out and you're like, oh Jesus, oh my God, you gotta fix it. So I ain't knocking.
Yeah.
Some dudes that's what it is. Some dudes that's just what it is. But if it's a situation where it makes you uncomfortable, make you feel a certain way, then
You need to check it.
you need to check it at the doors, cuz say. But okay. You hit me with the GM beautiful, you know, and I'm beautiful. But that's cool. But just some GM or GN or whatever in I hear, you know, I'm gonna say this, okay. And this show is evolving. I'm not saying I'm always right, but take these little nuggets. I'm gonna say this. It's 24 hours in a day. It's 24 hours in a day. If someone can't hit you with a quick good night, good morning, people choose to rock with who they want to rock with.
Okay.
So if you're saying, why she don't hit me? Why he don't hit me? Because they're not thinking about you.
Evidently. Have you ever
That's
thought
plain
about
and
that?
simple. Think about yourself. You make time to hit who's important to you, right?
Mm-hmm.
You get those texts, you hit back who you want to hit back, right?
That's right. That's right. No question.
In this day and age, I ain't get it. My cell died.
That's what you're supposed to say. Yeah.
You ain't call me.
Mm-hmm. That's what you're supposed to say. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to say.
Really? Really?
That's what you're supposed to say.
But you be with them and they don't be ringing off like, brrr.
And I just realized something because with the phones, though. Mm-hmm. Somebody can text you, right? You say you don't get your phone. You say your phone died, but the text will come back on when you put the phone.
The text there when it come on. It
so
just
there's no excuse.
It just don't hit your phone and bounce back to the person.
I understand the call because the call not gonna come back. But if somebody texts you something and your phone off, it's gonna come back up, baby. Believe it.
Now the flip is when somebody want you. They're going to text you, they're going to call you, they're going to hit your other number, they're going to instant message you, they're going to DM you, they're going to smoke signal, they're going to carry a pigeon, they're going to bicycle messenger, they're going to do all that stuff to you. Mm-hmm. So if you like, why she ain't hit me?
Why he ain't hit me?
Why she ain't hit me?
Mm-hmm.
They all where they want to be. And
what's up, Nardo?
What's up, Nardo?
Mm-hmm.
That dude used to keep the line up.
He
used to keep that line up.
Definitely.
Hey, Nardo, hey, quick, so you know we jump around. Nardo used to have that barbershop. In his mother's baby, keep it real nice. No, I'm gonna mess you up with this, Nardo. He had the Joan on the door.
Definitely.
I'm the Al Capone, the Clippers of Combs. You didn't think I remember that, Joan, did you?
That was my first barber right there. I had to peep him to learn how to cut. I used to watch him in the cut.
Hey, I'm gonna tell another story. I'm gonna go ahead and tell it. I was coming home one night about 1 o'clock in the morning. Nardo used to have that black Pathfinder.
You think you didn't?
I was coming, I hit the corner, see you outside. I'm going to just say this. I helped you take some seats out of another joint, but I'm going to go ahead and stop.
Oh, man, oh, no.
I know how to take seats out of the car right now because of you.
See, you had to keep it gangster.
You had to keep it gangster,
oh,
man.
That's right.
Oh, my God. I can't do nothing else with a car, but I know how to take the seats out.
Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness. Good old Kettering days, man.
Woo.
But Lord have mercy. So that part I'm going to just say, man, expect more.
Expect more, definitely.
Expect more for yourself.
Definitely.
Expect more for yourself.
That's what it's
so,
about.
I got a question here. I didn't get to the fellas joint. Let me get to the fellas. So, you can't make them love you if you don't want to love you. Realize that. Decide what you want. Keep it moving. Mm-hmm. Fellas, got something for you. If you're not in a locked-in marriage, I'm going to say, it's not yours.
Woo!
It's just your turn.
That's real life.
I'm going to say it again.
I like that.
It's not yours.
Mm-hmm.
It's just your turn.
Mm-hmm.
And it can go like that.
Just like that. Any day.
There's always a nigga prettier than you. Got more money than you. Got more time than you.
Mm-hmm.
Got a bigger woo-ha than you.
Definitely. Now that's real life situations.
It's not yours. It's just your turn.
Just your turn, no question.
And if you don't, you need a t-shirt.
We'll get them made up. We'll get them made up.
We're gonna do that.
Yeah, we'll get them made up. It's not your turn. We'll get them made up.
It's just your turn.
Mm-hmm.
And I say that to say, I'm gonna go ahead and say this. Your lady is beautiful. And if you ain't about it, she'll slip through your hands like sand.
Woo.
To quote Chris Rock, Joker's been throwing dick at her since she was 13 years old. She 40 now. She 35. Do the math. It's a lot of dick.
Oh yeah, no question.
Sometimes,
Yeah.
one of them gonna catch your attention. And you at the house playing.
Chilling.
Jangling. Faking. Bull jiving.
What? Playing games.
Playing games. She gonna get a little busy. A little distant. A little unreachable. Your turn is coming to an end.
You gotta tighten up.
You gotta tighten that thing up.
Tighten it up.
Wrench it up.
Gotta tighten it up. Especially if you got, and first you gotta be there. If you got a G by your side, a ride or die female by your side, that's why I see my wife. That's my ride down. When it come down to it, she there by me regardless by anything else. Like, but anything else, you know what I'm saying? I got my family, I got my cousins, all that. But when it comes to down to the nitty gritty, I ride or die beside my wife. You know what I'm saying? So you got that chick that's female, excuse me to call her chick, but you have this lovely queen that's standing beside you, putting up with all your mess. You need to go ahead and lock her down. And I see I'm just getting back on social media. Cause I took a hiatus for a minute.
Break.
But I finally got back on, right? And I seen the other day that Jim Jones and Chrissy, they got married and had them nuptials. I was like, dang.
I seen them down in Miami, man. They looking all freshly tanned.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So they finally did it, even though they've been together all these years. But I don't know which one. Yeah, he knew.
She a real one.
Chrissy
a real one.
So he knew that. He had to realize, man, I better go and lock this thing down. Stop playing games.
All that glitters ain't gold. He realized that he got a real gold.
Oh man. So if you got one beside you, I just encourage you, man. If you have any second thoughts about anything, but you got to weigh the odds now. I'm not gonna tell you just jump, weigh them. You know what I'm saying? But if you know this the one, you know what I'm saying, but you hesitant, you better go ahead and do it. You know what I'm saying? Because like Cuz said, I mean, it ain't too much. You know what I'm saying? It ain't too much else out there. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you got somebody at home. If you trying to run them streets, I mean,
it's
different days. It's different out there.
Streets undefeated. They don't lose.
They don't lose.
Streets don't. Whether you out there hustling,
whatever,
cuffling. I just made that word.
Yeah, cuffing. I like cuffing it though.
Hustling or cuffling. Street gonna win. So to the fellas,
every time.
See, I was in the play with Tia. She played the secretary.
In the play. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh yeah.
She cool. She one of the coolest girls I've ever liked. But you have to tighten it up if that's what you want.
You have to.
But if she rolls because you was jangling,
don't be upset.
You will be feeling dumb.
Yeah.
Hey, you will be feeling dumb. And as I always say, I don't want that for you. So just remember, if you don't do the right thing, it's not yours. It's just your turn.
That's all. It's just your turn.
And when you see her out with that other dude, you're going to be in your feelings.
Definitely.
Listening to Drake and the bars, sitting on the sofa with some socks on, drinking chamomile tea.
Oh, man.
Feeling sorry for yourself, calling your boys talking about, hey, you going to do me like that. How you going to do me like that, man? You did you like that.
You did that to you.
You did you like that.
Yeah, you did that to you.
What's that lady said? That's a good one right there.
Mr. Ma. So, hey, baby.
You can't let him go.
Oh, man.
You can't let him go. So, fellas and ladies, that advice I just gave y'all, tighten it up. If you remember those things, the likelihood of you being in your feelings on the sofa, listening to Drake and the Barge with some fuzzy socks on, drinking chamomile tea.
Some hotline bling.
You used to call me on the
you used to call me on my cell phone.
If you remember those things, the likelihood of those things happening to you won't happen. Right. So let's get it. What time is it? It's 12:40. So let's get into these questions. Y'all like the new cut? Y'all like that thing?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So, first question is for the fellas. It's from a gentleman who hit me up. Derik. I said, what's up? I don't trust my girl. She's a hairdresser. She's a hairdresser that works on music video sets and fashion shows as well. Okay, so she's a hairdresser. And then I guess on the side, she does music videos and fashion shows. She's always around local rappers. She's always around local rappers. And he's not from this area, but it doesn't matter what area he's from. Thank you. Thank you very much, Lisa. She's always around local rappers and models. I can never get in touch with her when she says she's working. Okay, because she's working. I can never get in touch with her when she's working and for hours after.
That's a little funny.
She says she's not doing anything, but my gut says otherwise. Okay.
You touch that first.
I'll go first. Okay.
You go first.
So your girl is a hairdresser. And I know hairdressers have anybody who don't.
You know.
So local, what's up, Thomas? So, hey, cuz, Brittany. So she's a hairdresser and she's around models and local rappers. So have you had reason in the past not to trust her? Has she given you any reason not to trust her. Going into it, how did you meet her? Because that says a lot.
Yeah,
you know,
because that was her lifestyle.
Was that her lifestyle before?
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Did it change during the course of the relationship? He didn't mention how long they had been dating. What are you doing? You know, it's a lot of moving parts of this, I like to say. What up, Thomas? Have you had that real life conversation with her? And I know sometimes it's hard for her to bring you around because sometimes sets are closed, sets are tight. Mm-hmm. You can't bring your entourage. Mm-hmm. I do, you know, indie events or small events, and there's not space for everybody. Even your significant other or whatever. Mm-hmm. You got to come dolo because logistically you just don't have the space to bring your team with you. Mm-hmm. So I understand it may be a situation where it might be a closed set or space is tight so you can't go. But, you know, there is things where it's the networking aspect of it where she may be doing something business related. I'm going to start with the positive. She may be really working the full day. Phone might be in her bag. She's doing hair. She can't be texting back doing hair and, you know, all of that. Especially now, it goes back. It goes back to what I said earlier. It takes 2 seconds to hit somebody. You know, and obviously that didn't happen because you inboxed me with this joint. But, you know, for the situation, say this to her. Hey, look, babe, I trust you. But you beautiful. And I know niggas be coming at you. So I'd be concerned about you. Say that. I just be concerned about
exactly.
You. It's rough out here. It's Christmas time. Don't be getting robbed. Say that. I just be concerned. Just let me know you good.
Exactly.
Send me a little text. And while they have a little after joint, I'm going to be passing out business cards. Baby, I'll be home. And you go ahead and play man and go about your business. But just tell her to do that. What's up, cuz?
What's up, little cuz?
So,
that's my baby cuz.
You know,
what's up, baby?
Just tell her, keep that communication. You sitting at home, you know, eating a sandwich, wondering where she at, thinking she in somebody's face where she really might not be.
That's true. That's true.
Flip side is,
that's what I'm about to say, the flip side.
Maybe she is. Maybe she loose. Maybe she like that local rapper with the 05 Lexus with the tints on it. And maybe she not hitting you because she in front of that dude. Yeah. She portraying that thing like she ain't with you. That's the flip side. You got to dig a little deep. Have a real conversation with her. Look.
Definitely.
We grown. Is that what you want to do? Because if that's what you want to do, that's cool. Just let me know.
Exactly.
So I can know how to carry it. So I ain't sitting at home, like Derik said, on the sofa with my socks on, listening to Derik.
Hotline bling.
Keep it 100 with me.
That's right.
If you want to be out in that life, because it is a life.
Yeah.
And it can suck you in if you're not ready or strong. But just tell her, look, man, I'm down with you, but just let me know what it is. If that's the life you want to live, go ahead. But if it's not, it take 2 seconds, y'all. It take 2 seconds to send somebody a text. I'm good.
I'm good, exactly.
Me and Keisha, it's always a Keisha.
Yeah.
It's always a Keisha when it comes to hair. Me and Keisha, you know, we working. I'm going to bring this bag back. There it is. So, brother, had an honest conversation with her.
That's it.
But be willing to hear the cold hard truth or cold hard lie. But you got to decipher which one it is and realize what you want in your life. I wish the best for you, though, brother. Thanks for your comment and all that, man. Keep it coming, man. Keep your head up. Keep everything going, man. I love when the brothers hit me, man.
Yeah, and I just want to just interject just a little bit, cuz.
Always.
Young fella, what you have to do is always tell cuz, men, and this like world, this like international right here. Check yourself. You understand? When you feel this type of a certain type of way about a certain situation, check yourself first. Because when I say check yourself first, because in our relationship, we're the head, right?
Oh, the head. That's true.
We're the head. You're not taking nothing from the women, but we supposed to be our protectors and all this and that, right? So when problems go on, when situations, when you start having this doubt and stuff going on, check yourself. Is it something that you done, or is it something? It's something. Check you first, because she might be being straight up, like cuz said. She might be straight up with you. You never know. But you gotta have that conversation. But before you go check her, check you first to make sure everything your little slate clean before you go on.
You better be right.
You better be right before you go to her. You know what I'm saying? So check you first, and I'm not just talking about a relationship, I'm talking about period. Just life. Check you first. Because it comes through you first. So gentlemen, check you first. And then you can go check the individual, check the situation. Once you take care of you, make sure you are all right. Mm-hmm. You understand?
Mm-hmm. And that's real life. So like you said, recognize this before you jump out there and do that. The mirror, you better look in the mirror.
Look at it.
Because what if you home, and I'm not saying that that's just what you're doing, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Hypothetically speaking.
Exactly.
What if you home, texting folks, up in folks' DMs and all of that? She know about that. Maybe she out there because she know what you're doing. So like you said, take it along.
Check yourself, baby.
Look at yourself.
Check yourself, baby.
See what's good. I just got some questions popped in.
All right. Go ahead and pop a quick.
So I just got some questions popped in. Y'all ready? I love it. Okay. And I heard this the other day. I heard something similar the other day. Does a woman's body count really matter? If so, why do men add to it knowing they only want to hit and aren't looking for a relationship? So it says, does a woman's body count really matter? And if so, why do men add to it? Okay, why do men add to it knowing they only want to hit? And all they want to do is hit. Okay. Okay.
One at a time.
So yes. So yeah, so I'll say this. I'm gonna go ahead and let the cat out of the bag with this. Men are sensitive. Woohoo. Men are sensitive. Men are possessive. That's a bad combination.
It is.
Men are arrogant. Arrogant, sensitive, and possessive is crazy.
Definitely is crazy.
So, when a man knows about, here's the situation. Idiots. No. When a dude can know you got 5 kids. So that could mean that at least, depending on how you are, that could be 5 men, that could be 4 men, that could be, you had 5 joints fall out of you. You're 40-something years old. They know it's been others. But in a man's mind,
he ain't tripping.
He's not tripping if he want to hit.
If he want exactly.
If he want to hit, he's not tripping.
He's not tripping.
But if he wants to wife you, it matters.
It matters exactly. Exactly. No,
that's the thing.
That's it.
So, depending on what he wants from you,
yeah.
I'm not saying it makes sense.
Yeah, no, I don't. But that's how.
When you say it out loud, it doesn't.
But that's how men think.
If he's trying to wife you, every nigga you hit hurts.
Exactly, hurt
him.
Especially if he knows you. Woo!
Oh,
it's gonna hurt.
Every joke, especially if y'all in the same town or circle, and he gotta see him at the store or on your timeline.
Oh Lord! Oh,
he know that thing you do.
Oh God!
He know it's shooting the glitter and the
fireworks.
Lord! And the unicorns come dancing out of it.
Yeah.
He knows about that.
So that matters. It really matters. That matters.
He'll be in his feelings about it. So body counts matter.
If you want mine.
Body counts matter.
Yeah, we're gonna put it on the shirt too.
TM. Body counts matter. So body counts matter if he's trying to hashtag body counts matter. So it matters if he's trying to wife you. It doesn't matter if he's trying to slice you.
Definitely. Hashtag
slice you.
Slice you. So, definitely. Hashtag baby.
It doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't.
Not to a real. They don't care. Slide through. Dudes don't want to talk about their body counts.
Definitely. That's real life.
They don't want, So
and ladies, I know it probably sounds double standard, but that's how it is though.
I ain't saying it's right.
We ain't saying it's right now, but that's how it is though. You understand? Because we look at you, because like you said,
I only live in this world.
That's it.
I only live in this world.
We live here.
So, in a sense, ma'am, it ain't right, but to these sensitive, arrogant, possessive men,
it matters.
It does.
It does matter.
Hold up. What is it?
What sound you trying to put?
Pink. One mistake. So the next question. I'm gonna let Cuz because he's so eloquent. What's the difference between or makes a woman beautiful?
Goodness.
Pretty. Goddamn. What's the difference between or makes a woman beautiful, pretty, cute, or sexy? Which is the biggest compliment? Okay. So if a dude say, damn girl, you sexy.
You sexy. He looking at your body.
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 And when he say you beautiful,
sexy
yeah,
shit.
yeah, he looking at your body.
So if he say, "Damn, girl, you cute," he looking
Looking
dead at
at
your mouth
face.
and your face.
Yeah, no question.
He looking at your face like, "Damn, you cute as face." If you pretty again, yeah, you just.
Yeah.
If he say you
sexy,
yeah, he trying to slice.
definitely, he definitely trying to slice.
Well, when someone says you beautiful, he looking at everything.
Yeah.
Head to toe.
Yeah, exactly.
Hair, face,
everything.
accoutrements.
All that.
How
you say the word?
Your accoutrements.
Oh, man.
French for accessories.
Damn.
He looking at your accoutrements.
Accoutrements.
He's looking at how you put yourself together.
Yeah. That's
your
beautiful.
bag.
That's beautiful.
Everything. When
That's
he say
beautiful.
that, when down to your shoes, and when the dude say, "Dang, girl, you beautiful."
Yeah, that's beautiful. Right there.
He's quite smitten. When he say, and for real, you could be all of those things. You know, it just at that moment. Damn, girl, you so cute. Damn, girl, you so pretty. Damn, girl, you beautiful.
Yeah,
It depends on the. So don't take one less than the other.
Exactly.
But if you always get you sexy,
You looking at your body.
you looking at your body.
Good.
Especially if you say, "Hey, you sexy," and you're back to him.
Yeah, exactly. He looking at
You got
know what
hands
he
like
looking
a
at.
Volkswagen.
He looking at that rum shaker.
With that rum shake. Yeah.
Definitely.
And he say, "Damn, girl, you sexy." Watch the face. I'm gonna make the face. Damn, girl, you sexy.
Definitely.
When he do that,
And he lick his lips. Definitely. Definitely. You know what he's talking about? Cuz.
hit it, cuz. When nigga look like he need a drink looking at you. When you bring the thirst out of dude.
Exactly. You know
You make a joker look thirsty.
Yeah.
And he got a drink in his hand. And he hit this joke. When he start looking up in the sky,
Yeah.
trying to figure out why this is happening, or he trying to understand how you got that and what you got on,
Exactly.
and why the stitches ain't bust. He like
Yeah. Exactly. You know what it is?
it's cold outside. He sweat. That's what it is. So that's the
what it is.
breakout.
That's the break. Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
it is. Yep. So that's the breakout of what that is. So cute, beautiful, sexy.
Real quick before we go to the next question, right?
Yes, sir.
Because me and Cuz done had this conversation before, right? I be trying to figure out, right, how women can come outside in pajamas, have bonnets on their head, right?
Oh, God.
And guys still be like, that's sexy. That she look good.
Because we're savages.
Definitely. But let's come out looking.
Yeah.
But do y'all look at us like that? We come out the house, we look any kind of way.
Now, if you come out in the gray sweatpants, they don't care.
Okay. So it's different.
These women in these damn gray sweatpants things, man. You know what? I didn't know this. That women are savages.
Great sweatpants?
Especially older women.
Oh yeah, they are, Cuz.
When we go to the casino and my wife is gambling and I'm there alone,
Slide of one, Cuz.
the old women are just so
Aggressive. Definitely.
I feel so vulnerable and dirty.
Oh man.
And anyway,
They had to get away from
we
that.
can't. But still, if a dude go out in your pajamas and that old
I got my Pokemon Jones on.
yeah, they can be like
Flip flops.
Oh, he homeless.
Exactly.
They can be looking at it like this.
But let them come out like that.
Dudes be like,
Yeah.
look at you wiggling in them pajamas. Dudes don't care.
Don't care. Savage.
You can.
Savage.
I'll never forget. I was out, and this girl came in. It depends on the. Hey, I'm not even gonna say. Hey, I told you they were savage.
Miss Hill. Oh no, you didn't. Oh.
They be checking prints out
Oh,
here.
Lord.
Fellas.
So the pajamas might be alright then, huh?
Hashtag protect your print.
Protect your print.
Protect what you
Oh.
say. Gray sweatpants, basketball shorts, and linen.
Oh.
Linen.
Exactly. Oh my God.
So you be out there, you be at the
Exactly.
cabaret dancing.
They be checking out cuz. Oh, okay.
Especially with a Frankie Baby. Oh
man. Or they doing a hang, or the little step don't, the little dances.
Spin the steps.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah, y'all man, see y'all man.
Okay. So we was savage.
Yeah, they checking out all these years.
They checking out
all
crap.
the dudes got great sweats and linen
And linen pants and basketball short. So they like when we had a basketball shorts on, cuz walk around.
And they print predator out here. All y'all damn print predators.
Hashtag
Print predators. Hashtag protect your print, fellas.
Definitely.
I had no idea this was going on.
Now we know.
I feel so dirty again.
Definitely. I thought we was alright. Look.
What you working with?
Oh, hashtag what you working with?
Hashtag what you working with?
Damn. That's
This is gonna be a while. This ain't, man.
Woo.
I'm having a ball, man.
This
I'm having
look,
a ball.
hashtag
print.
Oh Lord.
Y'all, man, y'all some wild
Y'all
folks, man.
Definitely, y'all anything.
So let's go with this question here. But we gonna keep going. Why do men say they want a good woman, but when they have one, they risk losing her for an IG model / thoughts? Woo! And y'all make sure y'all share this right here. We're having a good time. We're getting some great comments. We're getting great questions and great hashtags.
Definitely.
Make sure y'all share this on your pages. We're having a great time today. We're going to continue this. So back to this question, man. Why do men say, I want a good woman in my life, dog? I want somebody that's going to hold me down.
But we get on IG.
Oh, look at that girl over there.
Get on IG.
That girl on Fries Fat.
But we get on IG.
Get on IG and be DM sliding. Ain't no love there. Man, we just had a good time at work. So, you know, I don't know why. Well, again, I do. Again, it goes back to what Cuz said. Men are hunters.
Yeah, no question.
Men are savages.
But see, you gotta know how to tame the beast, though. I'm be serious, though. You have to know how to tame the beast, because we see the flowers out there. Because there's all types of flowers. Talking about you women. There's all type of shape, sizes. You understand? But we know how to tame the beast, especially if we have someone. If we have someone in our life, we should show them the respect to not to disrespect them by being on these. This is Remy VSOP, Miss Cooper, and when am I host your next event? And also, I got my son. Up to
you put something out about needing natural hair. I got you. This is Remy VSOP, Miss Cooper.
Definitely. You want to see the ball?
Go ahead, guys.
Yeah.
Good to see you, Miss Cooper.
I lost my thought messing with you and Miss Cooper.
I know. She know I don't do nothing.
Y'all mess me up. It's like Cuz used to say, hit the fish tank.
The fish tank.
I gotta go the other way, man.
Respect. We gotta respect them.
Yeah, we have to go back
them and show them that respect.
We have to show them that respect. You understand? Because you be on IG too. You see those things. You see out in the world. You see them.
The gray prints.
You see the prints.
The linen.
Yeah, the print predators. Yeah, you see all that we see. Exactly. You see all that. So, but us as men, we have to respect our significant others to the utmost and show them respect, not to be in their DMs sliding DMs and talking about I like how fat you are. You can't do that
because women is calling jokers out. They it was a situation that some dude had slid in a girl DM talking crazy.
And no,
she went to his page.
No, she didn't.
Went to his page, and I say right on Whoop's timeline. Yeah, this what your man put on my DM. So fellas,
hey, social media bad man.
Stay out of people's DMs.
For real.
The thing, this is what Cuz said to me. And he was talking about, someone he was mentoring. This dude was out here playing. Stop playing with people.
No question.
He said, stop playing with people.
Yeah, no question. On the serious, you have to.
Because it's like, look. So here you are in your life. That's messy.
That's messy. It is messy.
Here you are in your life. You got this whole household. You gonna go into some girl just because she cute and got by. You don't know what she's going through in her life. You don't know what she need in her life. You don't know what her situation is.
Messy. There you go.
And you just gonna come at her and throw some meat at her?
Yeah, exactly.
That's double disrespect.
Yeah, no question.
So it's like,
no question.
Now, she might be putting that out. There's some folks that just do thoticus things. They're the thoticus.
I like that thoticus.
The thoticus in nature. The thotic in nature. And there's some folks, that keep it class. They print models, what have you. But to slide in someone's DM and throw meat at them just because they show their body, what you saying? What's your intention?
Yeah,
I know what your intention is, but the repercussions of it is she can ignore you, which is probably the best thing for you. She can reply in kind, meaning come at you the way you want to, or she could burn your shit down. So you got to think about that.
Yeah, and you know,
before
sometimes
you recklessly slide in
and sometimes
you got to be an OG about it.
And because sometimes we don't think about those things. We don't think we don't look at the repercussions behind our actions when we do stuff like that. You understand? We have to start paying attention to you know what I'm saying? Like you said, we over in this household, and you actually interjecting yourself in their situation, right? Hey, what's up, Mr. Brad? Salute, baby. Yeah, so you know we interject ourselves into their situation and cause all confusion because you don't know what that person going through. Right? They can be going through something, and then you interject yourself in it. You know, babying them up. You know, talk this and that, knowing that you're not going.
You ain't gonna do nothing.
You're not gonna be there for them.
You trying to huff and puff.
You just trying to blow the house down. You know what I'm saying? So we have to be careful. That's why I said when I said earlier, it goes back to us, the men. We dictate what goes on. You know what I'm saying? But the women allow certain things to happen, but we dictate it. I can dictate if I'm going to go in your DM or I'm going to be on your page, you know what I'm saying, or come into your life to talk to you. You understand? Without being truthful with you, telling you the situation that's going on. You understand? So we have to be careful as men. We have to be careful and watch what we do. You understand? We have to watch how we carry ourselves. Because we're supposed to protect. I was telling, and just real quick, I was telling my cousin, because we talk all the time, right? I was telling him, I said, man, look, every person that we encounter in our life, man or female, you understand? Because a woman coming in our life, it's not the point of us hitting them. It's something that we have to and give them, and it's something that they have to give us. Vice versa. And I ain't talking about sexual things. I'm not talking about that. I ain't talking about, hitting each other or nothing like that. Because relationships formed everywhere. You have relationships. Me and him have a relationship. So I get things from him. He gets things from me. It's vice versa. And that's the same way when you're in a relationship with your wife, your significant other. It's the same way. When people come into your life, it don't mean that you have to, men. It don't mean because a woman come into your life, it's meant for you to hit her. Right. No, it wasn't meant for that. Same thing for you women. If a man come in, it ain't meant for you to give him your drawers. It ain't meant that. It ain't for that. You know what I'm saying? It's for you to learn something from that situation that you're in. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with two men. When they come together, it's for us to learn something that I'm supposed to learn. It's a reason that he came into my life. It's a reason that she came into my life. So I need to ask that question. Go back to yourself. Question yourself. Put that mirror up. Okay, why did she come in my life, or why did he come in my life? So we have to start doing those self-observations in situations in our life. And see, I just came to this point in my life, man. I ain't always been here. I just came to this point in my life where I started questioning everything that comes across my path. You understand? So that's what we have to do. But sometimes we take those things for granted because a woman comes in our life, oh, she must like me. The magnetic pull the gravitational pull is magnetic. It's magnetic regardless. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to come. People going to come. Man and woman, they're going to come. Man, woman and child, they're going to come.
Especially when your vibration is high.
Hey, when you vibrating on that level, on them high frequencies.
I said that somebody didn't get it. I said, man, my vibration is crucial.
See, some people don't understand that, but we'll get in that on another show. But if you on that vibration real high, you vibrating real high, and people just grab it and it just coming around to you. But like we were talking earlier, sometimes they go to our head, be like, dang, I'm the shit. Dang. You know what I'm saying? But we don't know how to curry. But we have to know how to curry these things when we get that when things come in our circle. We have to know how to curry those things. You understand? So don't let those things go to your head, man or woman, because people come to you talking to you about their problem, this and that. Don't take advantage of them. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the problem going on there. People taking advantage of people. We got to stop taking advantage of each other.
Would you want that to happen to you?
You know what I'm saying? You have to learn. We have to learn from our mistakes. Learn from these things. Learn from that individual that's in your life. You know what I'm saying? I know you might want you a man. You might want you a woman. Everybody want them somebody. But when the creator's when it's time, the creator gonna send the right one in your life, and you'll know it. And women, see, and women, they have that second nature. You know that they know when they had that nature when they know
intuitiveness.
Yeah, they're intuitive. There it is. They had that intuitive know of a man cheating. So y'all know. So you're supposed to go with this. This the answer right here. You don't have to look outside. You don't have to look up in the sky.
You ain't got to go on Maury.
You don't have to go. Definitely don't have to go on Maury.
Like, you needed more to tell you he wasn't no damn good.
You already know.
The joint just went out.
It just went out on us, boy.